Hello everyone, welcome to the lockdown edition of Career Guidance. Thank you for your overwhelming response to my first video based on the significance of career planning and guidance.
Today we are going to see about the different personality types that play a major role in career planning. But have you ever pondered why you need to know your personality type? There are various reasons behind it. You get to understand other people better, understand your strengths and weaknesses, identify what you like and what you don't like, have a better relationship, choose a career that might be a good match for your personality, understand your own behavior, communicate better with others, work more cooperatively in group with others, manage people better in a work situation, appreciate individual differences, and many more. Now, you must be curious to know more about the different personality types. For this, we will take help of Myers-Briggs Type Indicator, which is one of the most popular and respected personality type tools in the world. The MBTI is a reliable and valid instrument that measures and categorizes your personality and behavior. This is not a test. The questions have no right or wrong answers. This tool is based on a research by the renowned psychologist Carl Jung. Around 1940, a mother-daughter duo, Catherine C. Briggs and her daughter Isabel Briggs Myers, developed this instrument to help people understand and use Carl Jung's theory of psychological type preferences. According to the Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, each one of us has an inborn preference for using our mind in one of two different ways, in four different categories. The first category is how you are oriented to the world. Who energizes you? Other people or ideas? Are you extroverted or introverted? The second category is how to take in information and perceive it. Do you use your five senses or your gut and instinct? Are you sensing or intuitive? The third category is about your decision making. That is, judging. The head or heart? Are you thinking or feeling? The fourth category is about how you organize your world and looks at your lifestyle. Structured or unstructured? Disciplined or spontaneous? Are you perceiving or judging? Based on these preferences of every individual, four letters are used to represent a type. For example, a person with preferences for extroverted, sensing, thinking, judging is called an ESTJ. Each type has its own strengths and weaknesses. No type is better than another. Thus, you can see that we can have a total of 16 possible types based on unique combinations of the preferences like ISFP, ENTJ, and so on and so forth. I am sure you must be curious to know what type do you fit in. Let's have a personality self-guesstimate. Which side do you think more accurately describes you? Write the letter in the box at the end of each pair. How are you oriented to the world? Are you energized by others? Do you enjoy social settings and have many friends? Are you outgoing, optimistic, flexible? Do you like taking risks? Are you the type of person who doesn't like or need a lot of alone time? Do you prefer communication by talking? If yes, you are an extrovert and write E. Or are you energized by ideas, emotions and memories? Do you enjoy solitude? Are you a shy and quiet person who has a limited group of friends? Are you a good listener and have a great observation? Are you a trustworthy person who is reflective, private, and likes a lot of alone time? Do you prefer communication in writing? If yes, you are an introvert and write I. How do you prefer to take information? Are you the person who goes by senses? That is, eyes, nose, ear, tongue, skin. Do you believe in being concrete, realistic and practical, who lives in the present and is aware of surroundings? You notice details and facts. Then you are the sensing type. Write S. Are you focused on future possibilities and potential, seeing the big picture connections or patterns? Do you use your instincts more than your senses? Are you imaginative and creative, idealistic and theoretical, who like solving problems and developing new skills? Do you have a burst of energy rather than stamina? Then you are the intuitive type. Write N. What is your preference for making decisions? Do you take decisions with your head? Are you the logical, objective-oriented, rational, impersonal, critical type of person who is firm with people and looks for cause-effect relationship in data? This indicates that you are a thinker. Write T. Do you take decisions with your heart? Do you dislike conflict and are empathetic, passionate, driven by emotion, get easily hurt, caring for others, warm and gentle? This means you are a filler. Write F. Lastly, how do you prefer to organize your world? Are you an organized, structured, decisive, efficient, controlled and fact-minded individual who is good at finishing things? Are you a responsible person when it comes to completion of tasks at hand? This shows that you are judging type. Write J. Are you a disorganized, spontaneous, adaptable, relaxed, carefree kind of person who dislikes routine? Do you have the tendency to change track midway to keep multiple options open and energized by the last minute, then you are certainly the persevering type. Write P. Write these 4 letters together to know your personality type. This 4-letter code describes your personality.
Want to know more in depth about 16 personality types that play a major role in career planning? Watch them in my forthcoming videos. Till then, keep showering your love, affection, blessings and suggestion. Thank you, one and all.